early empire. Okay. That fella just looked like he hopped in there. I'm having that. Inspiration. The villagers share the secrets of their well-organized community. Your progress towards state workforce has advanced considerably. Thank you very much. Where are we going with this? It's this square down here, isn't it? And we have the iron. We have everything we ever wanted. It's a bit far to gather from that one. I'm wondering if I should conquer Seoul at some point. But I knew it's a science city, so as long as we're suzerain to them, they will grant us lots of little goodies. This is just a massive blockade of mountains down there. That's not so welcome. Try and get past... oh, God, there's going to be trouble. There's some beautiful land over this side. This is where I need to be focused on going. We'll try and keep the peaceful ones. Have we got trouble coming? Oh, hang on. Let's see if we can kill the scout. Come on. Come on. Yes. Nice shooting, fellas. Nice shooting indeed. We'll take that. Yeah, we've got to remember, like, when we see these games like Halo and other stuff showcased early, there's time for all sorts of changes to come. And also, that wasn't even running on an Xbox, was it? That was running... Am I thinking about the right game? Wasn't that one actually running on a PC of similar specs, as they said? So, who knows what effect that will have, or what sort of graphical quality they chose to record for that. So... the finished thing could be quite different, run differently. We'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, you heard it ran on the PC. I didn't watch the show. I watched a brief sort of breakdown of it on... What was it on? What was I watching? I can't remember. There's some video I was watching of it. Right, fella, you definitely need to get down here. We're gonna improve that. I think before someone else gets it, we're gonna grab the iron. And then we're going to try and do 2 lots of fishy things down there. We've got trouble coming here. This is this natural wonder, which I think it's good to build a city next to them, or a temple site next to them. I think they give huge benefits. Temples and university districts. If I remember right. Stonehenge. Grants a free great prophet. Great prophets may found a religion on Stonehenge instead of a holy site. Must be adjacent to stone and on flat land. Now there's the difficulty. I would need to buy some land for that. +2 faith. It's not long. I can get that in 13 turns. I'm tempted to do that. What was the other thing? A holy site, which will give us what? Not much less, actually. +2 faith from each natural wonder, +1 faith from each adjacent grassland, mountain, plains mountain, desert mountain. I thought mine gave me a bonus from hills tiles. I might be completely mistaken about that. But either way, if I put it there, we've got mountain, mountain, hills, hills. Or if I put it there, we've got mountain, 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 hills, hills. Let's go with a holy site. Or campuses get that as well, don't they? Or they get it from plains and deserts. Oh, they do get some. Rainforest. So it's going to show us anyway. That's going to be +3. That's not a particularly important tile for anything else. And then we can mine all this for massive industry, which I like the idea of. Yeah, okay. Let's go there. Let's go there. Hey King James, you come from your Ancestors YouTube series. Really enjoyed it. Glad to hear so, and welcome back to the stream. Nice to see you on here again. How do you feel about Civilization 6? I know this is a very different game to Ancestors. Well, I suppose Ancestors is just the pre-Civ version of Civ, kind of. Yeah, it's... Well, no, Ancestors does finish bit before Civ starts, but you know what I mean. Where are we up to? Addis Ababa. Wonder completed? Someone's built the Hanging Gardens. Okay. I would quite like to get on with...
Thousands have lived without love. Not one without water.
That is a very fair point. So we went round there. We're going to try and now go south and see if we can get through here. That's where... Oh, we've got the settler there. Right, great. Found the... I can't found the city. Why not? Is it because there's no water at all? Well, I suppose I can do it there then. Maybe I meant to do it there. Maybe it's too close to this. We'll squeeze one in there. Oh, nice. Another bonus village here. What can we go for next? I'd like shipbuilding, but I can wait for that. Do I need iron working to be able to build trade routes? Or can I do that already? We do need a trade route or two. Let's go for horseback riding anyway. Never played a Civ game?
Look back over the past, with its changing empires that rose and fell. And you can foresee the future too.
Marcus Aurelius. Yeah, this is good. This is good with Civ. In Civ 4, they've they got, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure Leonard Nimoy still... Yeah, he did the quotes for that. And they're all different as well. I don't think I've seen a quote repeated between Civ 4 and this. Can't say for Civ 5, because I haven't played enough of that to remember. But it's great having Sean quote stuff out. Okay, I've got some bad guys hot on my tail here. Hey, I got a free builder. That is perfect. That is exactly what I wanted. So we can found a city here. Yep, get rid of the woods. That's okay. We're going to have iron. Free basic iron is perfect. Perfect. And we'll hopefully work towards that mercury up there before this place takes it all. State workforce. In here, we must have some good production in here, surely. Or better. What do you think? A builder? A trader. Trader would be good. I never know what to go with to start off with. We need a military sort of city. If I use the capital for faith, I need somewhere that's going to focus on producing lots of military units. This isn't going to be it. This could be it. It's got some hills and woods. Space to put some barracks down. Okay. Maybe we should focus on that. First thing we build then. An ancient walls. +1 tourism advance after advancing to the conservation civic. I don't feel like we're under threat. I'll go with... we've got a scout. We're scouting okay. We'll go with a builder. It's a while, but we'll go with a builder. What have we got down here? We've got a free builder here. Okay, so I need to go and... Should I get the iron? I've got enough. How much can I afford? 75. That will be all my cash to get... And exactly all my cash to get these 3. That's got 6 turns, so I'll get that for free anyway. Let's go and get this, because this looks like we're going to need iron. Oh, damn, I still can't get through there. You 45. Found your new home. Once we get city walls up, actually, the units can come out. They don't need to be sat in there garrisoning the whole time. Oh, what is that? What is that? Oh, it's silk. It's in range. We can grab it. We do a land grab. Take it off Madrid. Can I try and sneak through Candy down there? Let's see. That's the fight if we go back up there. Let's carry on exploring. It looks like we're coming to the end of our explorable land up here. If I've invented sailing, I think my scouts... No, they can't go into the sea there. They can go into the sea if I've discovered some technology, I remember. This is going to give us iron. Nice. Iron working. as well. Nope, nope, we're not going to war. Okay, we're not going to war with someone. Not with one unit of warriors. Need more housing. Where? Here. Okay. I didn't expect it to be here. Where are people working? They're doing loads of food, but no production. So turn... Nope. Lock that one. Put the other guy to work on there. There we go. That looks better. Actually, that swamp. There's a lot of food in that swamp. I didn't realise they were as good as that. We'll take a look down here, I think. So, plans for this week. We're going to stream Civ 6. I don't know how long it's going to take to get through it, how many streams, but we'll finish one entire game off. And then the weekend, again, we're back to Hearts of Iron 4. Get a bit further and maybe even finish our Japan playthrough. Probably not finish it, but it's possible. And then, I don't know, after that, I'll be looking for a new game. I have requested copies of a few, so we might get lucky and get granted something for next week. We shall have to wait and see. I think I should do this because it will give me the... As expensive as it is going to be, it will give me the free upgrade to shipbuilding. Let's get in there. Oh, nice. 75 cash. That was very timely. You just stay there, Mr. Warrior. We'll wait for that space to free up and then we'll run through it. Skip turn. Is this the extra builder? Okay. Suddenly we have a glut of builders. Next turn or not? We're in the classical era. Eureka! The ingenuity of your great person has unlocked new scientific ideas. Our knowledge of engineering has advanced considerably. What great
no hour
person.
of life is wasted that is spent in the saddle.
I didn't know Winston Churchill said that. Must have been when he was a young man, because when he was an older man, it'd have to be a hell of a horse that would hold him. Okay, so we don't need these guys in the sea now. But we do need to expand that. No. We'll go and expand the other one. Because that's 2 turns and we get it for free. So that would be pointless paying for that now. When it's the same price. Back you come, fellas. We'll go the other way. We'll get whales or fish. Could have sworn that was a whale symbol. Ironworking or the wheel? I don't feel in particular risk of combat at the moment. I'm going to go for the wheel. We can build water mills. Alright, that might be nice. And this guy, well, they're going to have enough production, well, enough squares to farm there. They need 2 more population to farm everything I've set out for them. So the builder might as well go back to Addis Ababa and start building mines. Although I think they're busy. Let's go back up here. Start building whatever we need to build up here. Oh, it's found another one. Yeah. Oh, no, please. Please, Mr. Spanish Scout. Leave my city. He did. Why did he do that? The AI is... I know the AI is quite bad in some of these games, and I've got to set it at king level. Why did the Spanish Scout not go and take the free bonus mystical village there? Not that I'm complaining too much. He's left it for me, but that to me is not just... it's bad programming, I would say. It should have taken that. What have we got down here? Is that a horseman? That horseman will hurt my warriors. Oh, there's lots of them as well. Let's just stay where we are for now. Skip turn. I want to explore this, but I don't want to get killed in the process.
A strong economy begins with a strong, well-educated workforce.
Well-educated? Can't be my guys then. Unit maintenance reduced by 1 gold per turn per unit. No, I'm not swapping that out. Building units faster's much better. We got anything better here? Reduces the cost of purchasing a tile by 20%. 50% production towards settlers. That might be good. We do need to spread out a bit. Yeah, let's swap that one in now. We've got colonization. That's going to be better. Colonization was another fantastic game from these people. Similar to Civ, but the original had its own mechanics, which were very good. Let's go in. I'm going to lose that one. I'm going to fortify for a while. Build some fishing nets. And have myself a free village. Yes, a trader. Free trader. That's excellent. Hopefully in my capital. It's not. But we shall build a trade route to my capital. I like this system. Before, I used to have to build... what were they called? Not called settlers. In the original game, I think you used settlers to build roads. In further civs, you used workers. I think that's what they were called. And you use them to improve things. In this, you build a caravan, trader, and it sets off to do a trade route, and it builds a road as it goes.
In addition to bringing riches to our civilization, this trade route will
I like that. I think it's a really good mechanic. It stops you building roads in every single square as well, which looks awful. Let's have a civic then. Political philosophy. We can have an oligarchy. Oh, we can have all of those. Right, that's the one we want then. Let's get a better government on. 1600 BC. It's about time we had something a bit better.
The wheel turns slowly, but it turns.
Who was Lorne Michaels? And let's go. Oh, we can get this now. We get the crabs. Take a look there. So it looks like we've nearly fully explored this half of the continent. If we can stop the Spanish coming over, we can expand out and grab all this. And this is quite good land. We want... yeah, go on. I'll go ironworking. Engineering. We haven't built ancient walls. Oh, we got the great person, didn't we, that did something for that. Okay, I think... Did we get the... We got the religious thing. We're probably short on housing space, but I wanted... And this is pure... I mean, a shrine's good, but... Where's it gone, actually? Has someone built... Nope, we've still got Stonehenge. I think we should have Stonehenge. I really do think we should have it. I'll leave that. The woods are quite useful. Oh, but by a river, that could be useful for something as well. Especially with these goods around it. Shame I can't put it there next to the holy site. I'm sure that would be perfect. Yeah, go on. I don't need to lose the river site. I can afford to lose that, I think. Nice mechanic about the road building. Yeah, I think it's quite cool. And it's kind of historically how it would be, because you think in these sort of times, the only traffic that would need to go from settlement to another would be the people trading stuff or selling stuff. There wouldn't be big armies for conquest, and they wouldn't need roads as such. No, they wouldn't, not then. Maybe. I suppose we're starting to get big stuff, but it would be the traders who would form the roads and tracks. Not literally build them, but form the routes, I mean. And this is the first game to put this into. You should see what earlier games of Civ looked like. Like, you would just, in every single hex, you would build road, all the way around, across the entire map. And each hex, although there were squares in the earlier Civ games, would link to every single adjacent one. And it just looked like a massive spaghetti junction of roads and railroads. And it looked awful. And when you have it in this, it actually looks right, and it also means defending certain points is quite important. So I think it's a lot better. That was a Roman mentality. Army builds the roads as they go. I think so. Built the roads so that, yeah, they could carry on conquering. Where are we up to? Oh, yeah, you can build some crabs. Excellent. So now the celestial navigation's increased. Although we can't seem to get out. What do I need to... Next turn we'll have a look at. I need to know what I need to get into the water with a scout.
We are beginning to attract the attention of the great people of the world. Of course, there are other leaders vying for their attention too.
Oh, I remember this now.
The more specialized districts we construct, the more we will draw in specialized great people to share their talents with our civilization.
Thank you very much. Oh, that builder's got a use left. Cool. Where do we want to send him? I might. Yeah, I might send... we've got another builder going up here, haven't we, anyway? So there's one... I'd quite like to go and buy that, and it stops this place expanding this way. It's expensive, though. And incredibly greedy of me, too. And I could buy a worthless desert there, which stops the Spanish expanding past. I don't think they're that bothered. And this looks like it might be some awesome lush land down here as well. Should I just go and build a farm in the swamp? Because it's quite good. Or should I put a mine in the desert? They don't have a lot of resources in this place. Despite this supposedly being quite good. Well, it doesn't cost anything. I think I'll probably put a farm in there. We'll definitely build an iron mine there. Does it tell me what I need for that? I bet it's celestial navigation. And then we can go out into the sea. Need more amenities. Okay. Right. I need some amenities. People are getting a little bit unhappy here. Barbarians approaching. That's fine. Let's rush my slingers out. Oh, do my slingers get extra range for being in a... No, they don't. Let's upgrade them to archers. That was nice. We got a boost towards machinery. Not quite sure how. Who? What? I heard someone getting chopped to bits. These horsemen are causing some trouble. Right, let's bring... Can I see? Oh, he's over there. Ranged attack. It's because there's a damn hill in the way. Right, you've managed to build a mine. Well done. Should we build a farm? We should probably build a farm. We're going to need some food production for this. If this is going to be a big industrial city, let's go and build a farm there. And it's extra housing, so that's good. But yeah, we're going to have to improve the lot of these guys. Otherwise, we're going to have a bit of unpleasantness on our hands. If I move there, can I see through? Oh no, that was the end of that turn. Okay. And he's running off. I can remove the marsh. Okay, this is interesting. What will I get underneath it? Remove the marsh yields 50 food. So I get a big bonus lump of food, but what do I get? Do I get grassland or do I get a desert? Because at the moment, that's the only bit of lush land in this entire city's boundary. Does it say? I should probably save this game, actually. Anyone know, by the way? Anyone who's played this game? Do you know what I will get if I remove that marsh? So I can't remember. It looks green, so it looks like it should go to grassland. But I may end up with a desert. I'll leave that for a moment. Is anyone else needs command? Sneak through there. Any suggestions? I mean, there's one way to know. I'm in no rush to do it anyway, so skip turns.
Everything has its limit. Iron ore cannot be educated into gold.
So what you're saying, Mark Twain, is that you can't polish a turd. Where did that sneaky little barbarian scout go? Is it this one? Is this the one that lets us... We can have the lighthouse, the great lighthouse. +1 trade route capacity. Okay, so that's good. Allows traders to embark and allows harvesting of fish and crabs. I wonder if that's the one. Allows land units to embark. It's the shipbuilding we want. I have to own 2 galleys for that. Let's go for... Let's go for that. You can polish a turd. It just has to be a turd that is that old it turned to stone. Bit like the one in the Jorvik Viking Museum. There's a massive turd in there. Petrified turd. Seriously, no wonder the Vikings were scary. You would not want to meet the guy that produced this. It's about that long, and it must have a circumference on it like that. I mean, he must have been one angry man who had to produce that. Fortunately, the archaeologists dropped it when they picked it up. So it's now a turd in several pieces, but they tried to fix it back together. It's a monster. It must have been like it must have been a descendant of Odin and the Ice Giants. Had to have been. Let's see, where are we up to? Shall we remove it? It's not bad though. This is the thing. It's producing 3 food. And if I remove it and we get something worse... See, if I remove it, it kind of implies, because I'm getting a load of bonus food, that it will then become something worth less food. That's my concern over that. And that might be a false concern, but I just don't know. What I might do is I might just send the guy up here. We'll go and improve something up here. This is all important stuff. Or build mines around here. We need to do that as well. And we need to get a settler over there. We need some work going on. What am I going to do with my faith points, actually? Where do I spend faith? Hang on, let's click on this. I can buy stuff with faith. Currently I can't. Okay. Right. So when we get something, we can buy it with faith. Faith's quite useful. Let's bring this guy back. I'll probably buy that bit of land there. Where's it going, actually? Does it show me? Oh, he's going there. Okay, so it's 14 turns until I get that, which is quite nice. 85. Yeah, I'm going to buy that. I want to make sure that border doesn't expand and then save up. And I'll get that one because I'm greedy and it'll stop their borders expanding that way as well. Meditated Karma. Should I keep all places I conquer for the material or dispose of them new to the game? I keep all the places I conquer when I play this. You can dispose of them, but it just depends. If it's somewhere that's way out of the way and not remotely linked to your empire, it might be best just to raise the place and destroy it. But I tend to keep everything, but I usually expand outwards from the empire. So if say you had something like on an island way over here, surrounded by people you're probably going to be at war with, it's going to be a pain to defend. Unless it's got some really good resources, you could like burn that. But I tend to keep everything. But it's up to you. It's nice that it's a sort of a game you can play with lots of different styles and ways. So just have an experiment and then see. The thing with destroying it is sometimes I'll destroy a place thinking that well, you know, I can rebuild with a new settler there if I want it later. It can take quite a while to build a city up, so rather than having like a perfectly laid out city plan, I tend to just keep everything that I conquer, and that's that. I'm still trying to chase a barbarian scout that went down here. And I've forgotten, I totally forgot, I put some warriors over here into fortifications and then forgot to bring them back out. Oh, hang on, who's this? We might have a new cult down here. Go and take a look. Meditated Karma, thanks for the follow. Should you build certain units, buildings at your main place, or does it matter? Hey, don't apologise for the questions. I love it when someone comes and asks me questions about the game.